Bonjour, comment allez-vous? Moi, je vais bien, merci. Ok, aujourd'hui, on va commencer un peu de nouveau vocabulaire. We're going to start a little bit of new vocab. And this vocab is entitled Au musée, which means at the museum. Okay, so these are all things that you would see or things that you would do at a museum. So here we go. Il regarde des tableaux, des peintures. He looks at some paintings, okay? So tableau and peinture can both mean painting in French, okay? Des tableaux, des peintures. Okay, next one. Elle regarde des sculptures. She looks at some sculptures. Yeah, this is pretty easy. Sculpture, that's a cognate, right? However, one thing that's a little goofy, in French, they do not pronounce the letter P, okay? That letter P there in the middle is silent. So it's sculpture, which is kind of difficult for a native English speaker who's always pronounced it, but give it your best shot. Elle regarde des sculptures. Okay. Bon. Next one. Il voit une exposition. He sees an exhibit. Yeah, une exposition, ça veut dire an exhibit, right? And il voit, we've already learned that this year, most recently with our Pixel and Fripouille story. Okay, phrase suivante. Je regarde des objets anciens. Je regarde des objets anciens. So I'm looking at some artifacts. Yeah, objets anciens are, ça veut dire, that means artifacts. Literally, it's ancient objects, right? That's how they say artifact, ancient objects. Okay? Bon, on continue. Elle apprend de l'histoire, des sciences, de l'art, etc. So, elle apprend, the word apprend means she learns. So, she learns about history, science, art, etc. Oui, elle apprend. OK, ensuite, j'achète des trucs dans la boutique du musée. So, j'achète, I buy, right? We've seen that before. Des trucs, some things. Et la boutique du musée is the museum gift shop. Oui. J'achète des trucs dans la boutique du musée. OK, phrase suivante. Elle lit les infos. En anglais, she reads some information. Yeah. And notice this is a little bit different. Oh, it's going to speak now, darn it.
Ella lit les infos.
Yeah, okay, yeah. Anyways, sorry about that. Les infos, one thing that's a little bit different is that if there is more than one piece of information, in French, they make it plural, okay? Which honestly kind of makes sense to me, but we tend to keep information usually in the singular form, right? I mean, technically in English, we could say she reads some informations, but that would sound kind of weird. Yeah, oui. Mais en français, c'est pluriel, les infos. Oui, elle lit les infos. OK, phrase suivante. Il fait des activités interactives. So he does some interactive activities. Oui. Il fait des activités interactives. So il fait, he does, right? Can also mean he makes. Oui, but here it's he does. OK, la dernière. Il vole de l'art. He's stealing some artwork. The verb vol actually has two meanings in English. It can mean steal. It can also mean fly, okay? So like as in the bird flies or I'm flying in an airplane, right? Okay. So for, you just have to pay attention to context, right? Il vole de l'art. He is stealing some artwork, right? Obviously, he is flying some artwork. That doesn't really make much sense. So, il vole de l'art. He's stealing some artwork.